I've been a swimmer for about 25 years. I'm a lap swimmer. Have been swimming about 2 miles a week for about 25 years. I had been working with a business consultant who would periodically feed me franchise opportunities. None of them seemed appealing until one day he calls me and says, I found this unbelievable opportunity. He described British Swim School, talked about the business model, which is absolutely wonderful. I did some research. Really enjoyed what I learned and went down and visited one of our most successful franchises in Maryland, spent some time at the classes, just fell in love with the kids and fell in love with the program, and here I am. One of the aspects of our program that really attracted me was the water safety aspect. And drowning is the #1 cause of accidental death for children under 5 years old. Statistics show that a child who has effective water safety swim lessons at an early age reduces their risk of drowning by almost 88%. I'd like to think that in addition to helping kids become safe and happy swimmers, we may save a life along the way. Actually, when Marissa, my wife, and I first explored the opportunity, we were thinking about opening up a franchise in Florida. We saw this as a possible opportunity to escape the north and the cold. And we got down to Florida, and the truth, 15 minutes off the plane, into the air conditioning car, stopped to get something to eat. Marissa walked outside and said, "Oops, we're doing this in Pennsylvania. We're not doing this in Florida." She couldn't handle the heat. So Bucks County is my home, and it's the area. It just seems to make an awful lot of sense. I know the county, I know the area well, and it's demographically. It just seems to be a perfect market for what we're looking to accomplish here with a lot of young families.
Okay, and what do you want the families of Bucks County to feel when they hear the name British Swim School?
We want them to feel that although they have other options to educate their children in swimming, the British Swim School stands for something a little different than our competition. We offer a complete program that starts every child with water safety skills. So we want parents to think of British Swim School as where they can send their children to learn to be safe in the water and to learn to have a comfort with the water. My very fundamental goal is to survive to 2017. But that aside, we're opening up our second location this coming weekend, and our goal is to open up our third location sometime spring or summer of this year. And we'd love to be able to end the year with about 200 to 250 students in our school.